Part of the problem for me with this is there's not an under snare mic, so it's too snappy and I'm not getting the snariness of it. I know of people saying sounds amazing. It's yeah, I mean it does sound really good. Don't get me wrong, it sounds really good, but I'm a real pain in the arse when it comes to this stuff. I'm going to try something that I was considering earlier. So I've got a hi-hat track that I'm not using because there's no hi-hat on this song, and it's going to close drums at the moment, which I don't want to do. I'm going to send it to the final drums, so it doesn't really get affected by the other things. It's just affected in the final group, and I'm going to have it in the middle. I just want to listen to the hi-hat track because it'll pick up. Yeah, listen to that snare. So I'm getting some quite nice snariness from the hi-hat mic. I'm going to turn it up a little bit here. So I'm going to try and run a gate on it. I'm going to run a gate. Gate. There we go. And I'm going to try and sidechain this gate, and I've completely forgotten how to. Is it that button there? Hang on, let me have a look here. Sidechains, that's it. So I can send it from the snare to the hi-hat. So there we go. So now every time he hits the snare, this is the way it's meant to work, the hi-hat mic will open. Right, here we go. I've got the Q10 here. I'll take off some of the bottom end. There's a boxiness around there which I'm going to pull out. I'm going to whack on the old SSL compressor. Right, I need to drive it a bit better. I was having this conversation earlier with someone. If you don't give it the correct input signal, it's not going to respond correctly. So turn up the level. So get a better level to the SSL compressor. And now if we put the snare back in, I'm just listening to that hi-hat mic as a snare at the moment. It's got some horrible that's a ringy one. Oh, that's better. Listen to that. Sounds like it's got a place in the mix now. And now with the actual snare, let me check the phasing. Oh yeah. Yeah, change the phase. So there we go. I'm using a hi-hat mic as an under snare mic because I didn't have an under snare mic.